Asseyez-vous une minute.
No, I'm gonna go get some rest before the meeting.
Handled yourself awfully well on the radio, but it must have taken a lot out of you.
I didn't think things would get quite so personal. You know, and your father's not gonna like me having a meeting at the house, is he?
No, he's not, but he wouldn't dare make a scene.
He'll be along soon?
Of course.
You know, Mason, your help. I can do so much. Thank you.
It's the other way around, and you know it.
Sweet.
What?
Your friendship, forged in the fire of righteousness, I'm sure.
What are you trying to say, Eden?
Oh, just how wonderful it is when shared beliefs can bring two people together. Wonder what the pillow talk is like, if it's all about sharing the light, or if you admit that you're human just like anybody else. Come on, Mason, you can't honestly make us believe that you're not sleeping together.
Excuse me. Mason, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, I'm glad you did.
I was just wondering if Lily wanted any help setting up for this evening.
She just went down to the guest house. Why don't you go ask her yourself?
Thank you.
Haley. Here you are. Glad I caught you.
I was just leaving.
Where to?
You don't want to know.
Lily Lydican, huh?
She's having a meeting this evening at the guest house.
And you wouldn't miss a meeting for anything, even though they are all the same.
Oh, how many times have you heard Lily
I
speak?
listened to her today, and I've heard just about all I'm going to hear.
Fine. That's your choice.
Why? Huh?
Why what?
Why do you need her so much? It's like you never had a real friend until she comes along.
Sometimes people meet, and they have a mutual bond. They understand each other. Lily has had a hard life, and I understand that.
My life has been too easy, right?
No, Ted, it's just that Lily knows what it's like to be alone. To have the only person to depend on is yourself.
She makes you believe she understands you. And in some special way, all she understands, really, though, Haley, is your vulnerability. And if she picks out people like you who've lost somebody, like you've lost your mom and dad, Mason's lost Mary. Now, she just knows that you kind of people are the easiest to convert.
Thank you for giving me so much credit.
No, wait a minute. I mean, I know you can think for yourself. I'm just
No,
trying...
but you would like to be able to think for me, right?
Haley, now... I was really sorry to hear about your grandmother.
Get the hell out of here, Castillo.
Keith, look.
Go away. You don't belong here.
This thing has gone on long enough. Let's end it here and now. There's no sense in...
Let's end it here and now. How would it be too easy? Oh, she was all I had left, Castillo. I had a sister once, but thanks to you, I don't have her either. You remember her, Castillo?
5 years to the day. You think I could forget that? I came to the cemetery the day you buried her, Keith. If you wanted to lay blame, you should have said something then.
You know what stopped me? The woman that died here on this bed. She told me to let it lie, that Katie wouldn't like it if something came between us because of her, but I let it lie. Out of respect for my grandmother, I did what she asked, but she's not around anymore, so I don't have to do that anymore, do I? You hear what I'm saying to you, Castillo?
Yes, I hear you.
You're being called down to account. Today. And it's gonna be ugly. And it's gonna be sweet.
Trying to hurt me is not gonna bring him back.
Oh, yeah, death is pretty final, Castillo. It is. But there's something called doing justice to the memory of somebody, and Katie didn't get her share, and I'm gonna change that.
I didn't want Katie to die. That was the last thing on earth I wanted, Katie.
You are as responsible for her death as if you'd taken a gun and shot her.
Don't believe that.
You really must not know me too well. You know, I'm not going to stop until I put the screws to you. You're going to be my next case pending, Castillo.
You're right, it was a mistake for me to come here.
You know, it's funny. Come here. It's funny, isn't it? Just a little while ago, you were warning me to watch my back, because you'd be digging up some goods on me. It's turned around, though, now, hasn't it?
I'm sorry about your grandmother, Kate.
It's not like we're building bombs, Dad. We're just going to talk.
It's what she's going to talk about that bothers me. Do you understand that?
It wouldn't bother you if you'd really listened to what she had to say.
We have.
No, you haven't. Not really. Gotten too caught up in the trappings. You see the tent and her white dress, and immediately your mind kicks in with, I've heard about people like this. Don't buy a minute of it. Well, Lily's not people like this. She's herself. And she's an original. She might use a few old-fashioned methods to draw crowds, but that's only because people expect it. What they don't expect is to find out how different she is. How real.
You really believe this, still?
Oh, yes. And you will too, Dad. Sooner than you think. If she can convince me, can you be far behind?
The man is possessed.
A lot more than philosophy, I'm afraid. Better watch out, Dad. I think you have a daughter-in-law coming by the name of Miss Lily Light.
Tell me that is the most far-fetched idea you've ever heard. Tell me.
Well, I think it's great. We'd save on wedding expenses. She already has a long white dress.
Don't even joke about it. The only one I want to think about is our own.
Our own? Oh, that's old news now.
We have a special day coming up. We have to deal with all this commotion going on around here.
My darling. My darling Cece just hates not to be the center of attention.
Well, a man can't get preferential treatment on his wedding day. Might as well pack it in, right?
Oh, you are going to get very special treatment. Don't you worry about that. And not just on your wedding day. Every day after that, because it's going to take the rest of my life to show you how much I love you.
You know what?
What?
When I hear you say things like that,
Go on.
I wait for the lightning bolt with my name on it, accompanied by a voice on high saying, "That's it, Capo. That's your quote of happiness. You didn't rate it to begin with, so we're canceling your contract as of now." You know something?
What?
I'd still be thankful. Just for what we've had in the past 3 weeks. It's a lot more than a man could hope for.
Hi.
Hi.
Want a sip?
Give me a scotch and water, please. On the rocks.
How you holding up?
How do I look? Don't answer that.
It's your grandmother, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks. And a lot more.
Maybe I can tell you about my little gift-giving ceremony over at the Capwells today, and that'll cheer you up.
Ceremony?
Remember I told you I had a wedding present for Cece and Sophia? Well, I delivered it personally.
Oh, you mean the picture you had wrapped up?
The commissioned portrait. It was perfect down to the last detail, all except for the missing identity of the bride. You should have seen the look on their faces. Sophia didn't know what to do, and Cece didn't know what to say. I guess your day didn't hold too many laughs.
I was closer to her than my mother.
I know. She was a wonderful lady. I could tell that just by the few minutes I spent around her. I'm kind of flattered that a lady like that thought I was good enough for her grandson. You're really missing her, aren't you?
Yeah. I tell you, though, I can do things now that I couldn't do while she was alive. Not a comfort, but it'll do.
What do you mean?
You know who came to offer condolences today? Cruz Castillo. I don't even know how he heard about it. I told him what I thought of his fraudulent concern.
Maybe he actually was concerned.
Oh, come on, the man has been a fraud his entire life. He's conned the entire Western Hemisphere into thinking that he's some kind of saint, but you and I both know he bends the rules right and left.
You're talking about your sister again? What did Cruz do?
I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about Kelly Perkins. I mean, Cruz, because she's Eden's sister, he looks the other way. Doesn't bring her to justice, doesn't even try to locate her. He was probably the guy that tried to get her out of the country in the first place.
You think that?
That guy never gets caught. Never gets called down for anything important. You know, every year he makes sure that a couple of kids are rescued from a burning building. And then he's up there, way up there, where the air is so rarefied that none of the rest of us matter, you know.
Bartender? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't suppose you could do me two favors a Monday.
Don't be ridiculous. What?
Have dinner with me. I don't think I can hack it by myself tonight.
I'd love to have dinner with you. On one condition.
What?
You'll tell me about Cruz and your sister.
Can't.
Why?
Everybody that needs to know knows. And everybody that doesn't is better off that way.
Hey, baby.
Hi. Captain. Ready for takeoff?
Oh, I don't believe you.
Coffee, tea, hemlock?
You'd really like that, wouldn't you? I should just go out and end it all because I had the nerve to get involved with another woman before I even knew you.
That seems only fair.
Wouldn't you miss me?
Well, we all have to go sometime. Besides, I wouldn't let you leave this earthly plane without a big send-off.
What did you have in mind?
So what's her name?
Oh, she stops at nothing, folks.
The following exits have been closed until I get an appropriate answer.
You can wait all day, baby, but you are officially grounded.
I'm just curious. You can't blame me for that. I just want to know some things about your old girlfriend.
Like what?
Well, you know, how boring she was, how her teeth needed to be fixed. You know, the highlights.
I don't remember anything about her teeth.
Where did you go earlier?
I went to see Keith Timmons.
You went to go see him?
It's appropriate when there's a death in someone's family. You ask if you can do anything.
A sympathy call?
Is something wrong with that?
If he was a friend, no, but he isn't. Oh, I get it. I'm not going to be able to find out anything about this either, right?
It's not important.
You and I, we used to tell each other everything. Now, every time I ask you a question, I get some weird, mysterious answer.
I just don't see any reason to dredge up the past when it has nothing to do with the present. In spite of our differences, Keith and I do go back a long ways, and he's had a lot of problems. He doesn't have a lot of family. It seemed like the right thing to do.
You know, sometimes I wonder if the trouble really started with Santana, or if it went far as high school, maybe.
Come on.
What was it? High school rivalries? Was it just girls or sports?
Eden?
More of your secret past?
I'm not trying to keep secrets.
Well, you are succeeding. With one hand tied behind your back.
I want to concentrate on the future. The future is you and me. That's all. The rest of it doesn't count. Everything that came before, it was like it was marking time, that's all.
Lily, what are you doing?
I'd appreciate it if you call a cab for me.
I'll do nothing of the kind. You can't be thinking of leaving.
I'm not going to stay in a place where I'm not wanted.
Did my father tell you to go again?
No, he didn't, but it's abundantly clear to me what he wants.
Well, what about what I want?
You're very generous.
No, Lily, you're the one who's generous. You're always doing things for other people. Why not let somebody do something for you for a change? This is my house, too. I want you here.
Well, unfortunately, other members of your family don't seem to feel the same way.
They don't understand you. Give them time.
I was just about to call and cancel the meeting.
Don't do that. The meeting should go on as scheduled.
Are you sure? I mean, I just don't know if this is the right place anymore.
Lily, where you are is the right place. You have something important to say. Doesn't matter where you say it.
Mason, I just don't want to cause any more trouble between you and your father.
You don't know how funny that is.
Why is that?
Lily, bad feeling and trouble between my father has been the order of the day since I first peered at him through the slats in my crib. It's a long tradition.
I just don't feel right about staying here.
Well, so what are you going to do? Spend money that could be spent on the cost to put yourself up at some overpriced, under-equipped hotel? That's kind of a waste, don't you think?
Well, I don't like the idea of spending the money we saved. You're right.
Well, don't. Stay here. It's the work that matters, Lily, not the grumblings of my narrow-minded father.
You make it difficult to be stubborn.
Because I'm stubborn enough for the both of us.
All right, I'll stay.
Good. You have so much to do, you might as well be comfortable while you do it.
Yes. Well, building our cathedral may take quite some time.
That's not the only project I'm referring to.
What else?
Whatever you have in store for Gina.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's none of my business, so I won't push it. But don't feel bad, Lily. You're not the first person to have it in for Gina. And I'm sure you won't be the last.
Hello.
Cruz?
Yes.
Well, you just said C. Castillo in the phone book, but I figured it had to be you. I wasn't sure whether you were still in Santa Barbara. Have I said enough for you to make a wild guess as to who this is?
Tori.
Oh, shoot. All those expensive hours with a voice coach, and I still sound the same. I'm supposed to be hopelessly theatrical by now.
That's right. I heard you had your own TV series or something. What brings you to town?
Oh, yeah, it's a long story. Could I buy you a cup of coffee and maybe bore you with it?
Right now?
Yeah, if you're not busy. I just got in and I took a chance on catching you. Look, you know, you probably have a million and one things to do. I really just wanted to call.
No, I'm glad you called. It was I'm surprised. We could meet. Do you, where are you staying?
Right downtown.
Well, you know, the Capitol Hotel, actually, that was probably built since you left.
No, I know it. I've kept up.
Well, there's a restaurant on the top floor called the Orient Express. I can meet you there.
Good. Say a half hour?
That'd be fine.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
You gonna finish your duck?
I don't know. You can finish it if you... Just... What do you...
I didn't have lunch.
Listen, I'll buy you as many ducks as you want. I'll get you 3 desserts. It's the least I can do after what you did today.
Hey, you don't have to thank me for that.
made the last hours that my grandmother spent on this earth a lot easier.
Hey, I haven't been anyone's fiance for a long time. I kind of enjoyed playing the part.
What do you like better, being a fiance or the other role?
What other?
My lover.
I didn't really consider that a role.
No.
I considered it at least partly real.
Oh, come on now. The only thing real about you is your drive to get even.
That's why we get along so well, Keith. We have so much in common. I'm after C.C. Capwell, and you're after Cruz Castillo. They even have the same initials.
Oh, I think there are the similarities then.
Why? Because your motives are so much more noble than mine?
Oh, just different.
How can I believe that? I don't know what they are.
Trust, you ever heard of it?
Come on. I'm going to find out about it sooner or later. All I have to do is dig up somebody that was around when your sister died and figure out how Cruz fits in.
Katie was my best friend. 2 years younger than me, but you'd never know it. She was up on everything. She had such fire.
And then she fell in love with Cruz Castillo.
When did I tell you that she was ever in love with Cruz Castillo?
A lot of ladies have been known to be.
Or have they?
That's right. Come on, Keith. You know I can keep it just between the two of us.
Forget it, Gina.
All right. All right, fine. I won't ask you any more questions. Look, I gotta go powder my nose, but if the waiter comes by, would you order me a peach melba?
Can I sit down for a minute? Sorry.
Yeah, if you can order me a peach melba. I have a very hungry friend who'll be back momentarily.
I will have a waiter sent over when I'm done.
Oh, you don't take orders, I see.
No, not from you. I'd like to know what you meant when you were warning me about Cruz.
Well, yeah, I thought that was a little self-explanatory.
I know you hate him. I just want to know why.
Maybe that's between me and Cruz.
See, I have this theory.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, it happened a long time ago. A woman was involved. Someone came between the two of you.
Well, that's fascinating. Go on.
Whatever it was, it must have been pretty drastic for you to hold a grudge all this time. When no one's talking to me today?
My sister died 5 years ago today. Did you know that?
No.
Sort of a sad anniversary for me.
I'm sorry. Does that have anything to do with why you hate Cruz?
Why don't you ask him?
Maybe I will.
So, what did Eden want?
Information. What all women seem to want.
So you found the place?
Cruz,
How have you been, Tori?
I am so glad to see you. Oh, come on, sit down. I'm having ginger ale.
Make it two.
Coming right up.
So, what brings you to Santa Barbara? I thought you were in Hollywood making obscene amounts of money.
My series got canceled.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, don't be. You know, it was fun at first, and then it turned into a real rat race, and I was aching for a rest.
There you go.
Thanks, man. So that's what you're in town to do? You're here to rest?
Oh, no, it's work, but it feels more like a vacation. I'm touring with a play. Our last stop is Santa Barbara.
Oh, yeah, what play?
Bell, Book, and Candle.
Is that the one about the witch?
Yeah, that's the one.
I'll have to drop by and check it out.
Oh, good, good. It's not a bad production if you want a few laughs and all that. I'd be happy to get you some tickets.
Oh. So,
So,
When you called, did you realize what day it was?
I figured we'd be thinking about the same thing.
It's not something you forget, is it?
No, it's not. And unfortunately, it's not something that you can change.
At least it was a long time ago.
Well, tell me about yourself. What have you been up to?
Career-wise?
Well, yeah, I think that's a good place to start.
I'm a cop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I bet you're a good one, too.
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask the commissioner about that.
Well, I think the likelihood of my running into him is pretty slim unless he's a theater buff. Well, there's got to be some more in your life, you know, than career. Is there somebody special?
Yeah, there's somebody very special.
I'm glad.
How about you?
Well, no, not right now. There's nobody really special, but I must say I've been happier. And, it's nice doing the play every night and getting back to basics. You know, I really never got into any of that Hollywood stuff.
I saw you on a talk show.
Really?
Yeah, I forget which one. I don't know, but I remember you thinking that you looked like you just found the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
I guess that's why they call us actresses.
Does that mean I shouldn't believe a word you say?
You should believe how glad I am to see you. I must be keeping you. I'm sure you've got dinner plans.
Well, as a matter of fact...
Well, no, it's no problem, really. I just wanted to touch base and say hi.
Well, I'm glad you called.
Yeah. Oh, no, come on now. Put that away. I invited you.
Sounds fair.
Okay.
Well, enjoy your stay. I'm glad you're back and all that.
Well, thank you for coming here today. It's nice to see how little you've changed.
You too.
Liar.
Bye, Tori.
Bye.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry, Haley. I tried.
All of 10 minutes?
I can't stand to see people being manipulated. It turns my stomach.
Who is manipulating? She's just telling us what she believes in.
She is after everybody's money. She's going for some kind of monument, and we're supposed to all foot the bill.
It's not a monument. It's a base of operations. I mean, what is she supposed to do? Pitch a tent for the rest of her life?
Look, all right, I don't want to argue about this. You obviously don't see what I see in this.
I see you are angry, and I wish you weren't.
I'm not angry with you.
Yes, you are. You're angry that I believe in Lily. You're making this out to a test. That's not fair.
What do you mean, a test?
What, you think that if I believe in Lily, I'm rejecting you, but Ted, that has nothing to do with it. One has nothing to do with the other.
Look, I just don't want to see you get hurt, all right?
How could I get hurt? Whenever I talk to her, I feel so good. I feel strong.
Until she turns on you, okay? Then how are you going to feel? You're going to feel cheated.
That's never going to happen.
How do you know? How can you trust this person? You don't know a thing about her.
I trust her like your brother Mason has trusted her. She has helped me. And she has helped your brother. You can't deny that. Is that what you're so upset about?
I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet with Mason.
What is to figure out? Mason left this town about to drink himself to death after Mary died. Lily reached to him, gave him a reason to go on living. How can you find something bad in that?
I don't know. I wish I could see things as clearly as you can.
Come back inside. Please, just look at things through my eyes, just for a minute.
No. Look, I want you to come with me someplace, all right? I want to talk with you, just you and I.
I can't leave now. She'll think something's wrong.
Something is wrong. We have not been together in I don't know how long. Okay, I miss that. Very much.
No, I can't. I can't leave. Not now.
Okay. Okay, you do what you want.
Wait, Ted.
Hi. Oh, I didn't realize you'd be back here.
Is that okay?
Did you really say that?
Well, I just mean if you're planning something.
No, I was, well, maybe I was planning to take a walk on the beach or something.
Alone?
Baby, I didn't realize that there'd be anyone here, that's all.
I'm sorry about all the nagging questions.
Oh, come here.
Sometimes I guess I just don't know when to stop.
It's okay.
It's so much easier if I knew you all your life.
You have known me all my life. At least the only part of it that counts.
I love you so much, I just get greedy.
I get greedy, too. I look at you sometimes and it's like I can't get enough. And I touch you and I can't get near you.
I'll be right back. Hello, Ted. Didn't you see me wave?
Saw you.
Oh, why didn't you come over and say hello? Gonna be bitter the rest of your life? Not gonna help you get Haley back.
Don't even mention her name.
Come on, Ted. I know you still love her no matter what you say. She loves you, too. She doesn't confide in me anymore, but I just know it.
Yeah, I'm glad somebody does, because I don't anymore. Nope, not since she fell into the spell of this Lily Light.
She's too smart to believe anything that woman says.
You want to bet? She's in a meeting right now with Lily Light discussing how sad it is, how so many people have lost their way. I can see the tears in her eyes all the way from here.
She's in that stupid tent?
No. This is at my dad's guest house. My dad just about had a fit when he found out what was going on over there.
Ah, your dad was right for once. Maybe she's just curious. She wants to know what all the excitement's about. She wouldn't believe a quack like that.
Well, I hate to disillusion you, Gina, but she's buying the whole package. As far as Haley's concerned, Lily is like the genuine article. I don't know, there's some sort of bond there or something.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, well, I couldn't either, until she told me herself.
Keith, look, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go.
What's your hurry? You got Peach Melba coming.
Something's come up. It's my niece.
Haley?
Yes. Look, I'll give you a call later, okay?
I thought you were asleep. I was thinking I might take that walk on the beach after all.
You want some company?
Sure.
If you don't, that's okay.
Why would I want to be alone when I could be accompanied by the most beautiful woman in the city? Let's go.
And let me put some clothes on first.
Come on, don't take all the fun out of it.
Dad? Meeting over so soon?
Wasn't intended to last all night.
I thought when you started talking in tongues, time stood still.
Just proves how little you know about her.
Mason, would you like to have some dinner? I know there's plenty left.
Oh, thank you, Sophia. I'm not hungry.
I suppose fasting is part of proof of showing faith.
I'm not fasting. I'm just not hungry.
Suit yourself.
Dad, why do you think of my devotion as perversion? What am I doing that's so offensive to you?
Mason, you kept saying to me you were desperate until Lily came along, that you had meaning, you had no comfort in life. But what about family, huh? I asked you to come home. I wanted to listen to you.
For the first time in a long, long time, can you blame me for not quite
No,
having faith?
I don't. I don't blame you at all. I'm repeating the offer to know. Is that proof? Come back to the family again. Don't take solace in a stranger. You have us.
It's not just solace, Dad. It's much, much more now.
For the wrong reasons, Mason. You never would have turned to Lily if you really believed that we were there for you.
That may be true.
Mason, what your father's trying to say is that he regrets that the circumstances made you feel you had to go somewhere else for understanding.
I forgave him for that a long time ago.
I don't want your forgiveness.
Well, you better take it, Dad. Maybe all you'll get. There's no love for me here. There wasn't, even when I was a child. Why should I have assumed that there would be now?
But does it make a difference that it is here now?
Listen to me. Sophia and I, we've talked about something. After we get married, we'd like you back again. Not only in the family, in the business. We want you to assume your rightful role in Capwell Industries and everything else that goes along with it.
Well, that'll take some maneuverings, won't it? You went to such pains to see that I'd never have any claim on it.
That can be repaired.
Unlike some things.
Mason, I thought you forgave us for that.
I did. But I'm not ready for total family immersion. I'm afraid it's too late for that.
It was real calm out there.
It was unusual.
Yeah, it was almost spooky.
Yeah.
Is that why you were so quiet?
I wasn't that quiet.
Cruz, I wish you'd just tell me what's going on. I can't do this. I'm just not like this.
It has nothing to do with you.
Even if it has nothing to do with me. Even if there's nothing I can do.
It's a combination of things, I guess. Life gets complicated sometimes, and if I could explain it, I would.
I just want to make you happy.
You have, and we're going to be happy from now on.
Hope so.
You're going to listen.
I love you.
I love you too.
More than you loved anyone?
Way more.
Even if she had wings?
Eden, nobody's got anything on you. You could teach the whole world to fly all by yourself.
I think I'm gonna forget about the world. And I'm gonna concentrate on you.
Well, Haley, you know you're welcome anytime. You added so much to our discussions.
I hardly said a word. I was just listening.
Well, sometimes a quiet presence is better than a strong statement.
Gave me a lot to think about.
And some of it disturbs you, doesn't it?
Why do you say that?
I could see you were troubled when you came back after Ted left.
We had an argument, but I don't want to bother you with that.
Haley, I'm willing to listen if there's anything you want to talk about.
Thanks. But I think I have to deal with this on my own. It's just hard sometimes when you care about somebody and, well, they don't understand what you believe in.
Ted doesn't approve of me, does he?
I'm sorry you made it so obvious.
Oh, no. Haley, give him room to disagree. Now, don't try to bring him around. You just live the way we believe. I think after a while he's going to see the good it's doing for you. Maybe he'll even open up his mind.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Haley, I've got a taxi waiting out there. I want you to get in it and wait for me.
What?
I came to take you home.
Gina, I can find my own way home.
Haley, please don't fight me on this. It's for your own good. Just get in the car and wait for me.
Haley seems to
and
have
you
made her own
stay out of
plans.
this. That's my niece, and I don't want you within 50 feet of her ever again.
Now, wait a minute.
Haley, she's trying to poison your mind. She uses every word with a calculated effect.
Haley, I think this is between your aunt and me. Why don't you let us work
She
it out?
has no right to come in here like this.
Haley, it's for your own good.
Haley, I'll be fine. Let us work it out.
I'm sorry, Lily.
Don't apologize to her.
It's okay, Haley.
Thank you.
Don't you have enough hopeless rejects standing in line waiting to listen to your garbage without picking on some poor innocent girl like that?
Haley came here on her own free will.
Haley came here because she's looking for a mommy substitute. And you're all too happy to play big sister, aren't you?
Well, it seems to me that the job should have gone to Haley's aunt. And why couldn't you fit the bill, Gina?
Haley and I have had some problems lately. She doesn't understand why I have to do certain things. But I love her very much, and I will not have you turning her into some kind of mindless robot.
Now, what good would it do me to surround myself by the mindless? I need strong, intelligent people to help me with my work. And I'm proud that Haley's decided to join our forces.
Sure. You need somebody like Haley. She's a wonderful girl with wonderful instincts. She doesn't have to try to be good. She just is. Why don't you go out and save some souls that need saving, Lily? Like yours? If I ever got saved, it would be someone who knew what they were talking about, not someone like you who's a two-bit hustler.
You're just beginning to feel it happening to you. That's why you're so frightened.
Today, I'm scared of you, lady. I'll hang up my tap shoes and say goodbye to the world.
I got a little too close to Haley. It's too close for you. It's a matter of time now before you're part of the bargain.
Goodbye, your saintliness self. Oh, don't go turning me to stone.
Oh, you're next, Gina. Sooner than you think.
Tonight on Valerie, David's giving Mom gray hairs when he dates an older woman. Then an ordinary man's extraordinary brain is going out of control on Amazing Stories, followed by the wacky movie Serial.